Salut, welcome to the French Girls Guide to Food. We are on the cusp of Thanksgiving, and if you haven't already planned your menus, now would be a really great time to start. If you plan, you will save time, money, and a whole lot of stress. It's always best to plan ahead. There's no better way to start planning your Thanksgiving menu than with dessert. It's the one thing we either purchase, ask someone to bring for us, or we just stress out about it way too much. I'm going to show you how to do a no-bake pumpkin pie. Now this pie is obviously a little bit different since we're not baking it, but it's a really easy alternative, and I'm going to give you two options that you can choose from. Here is our no-bake pumpkin pie.
Our first pie we're going to do is a pumpkin cheesecake style pie. We'll start with 2 ounces of softened cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, and about a 1/4 cup of pureed pumpkin. To this we'll add a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. We'll also add about a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Using the paddle attachment on our mixer, we will start to mix this on a relatively low speed until all the ingredients are thoroughly combined. Now, if your cream cheese is not soft enough, it will create lumps, and I've done this on purpose so that you can see what it would look like. There's a quick and easy fix for this. Put the batter into a microwave-safe container and put it in for about 10 to 20 seconds at a time. You don't want it to get too hot, you just want to smooth out your cream a little bit. Put it back into your mixer bowl and mix it on a medium speed until all the lumps are completely clear. Now that our cream is completely smooth, it's ready to transfer to our pie crusts. These are store-bought and they are very easy to find. It is graham cracker crust. It's easiest to just purchase them as is, only because otherwise you'll need to use an oven to prepare your own graham cracker crust at home. This recipe easily makes 2 to 3 miniature pies. You can double the recipe and create a larger pie, or double, triple, quadruple the recipe and make as many little pies as you need. Once we've smoothed out the filling in our pie crusts, we'll put this in our refrigerator for at least 2 hours and up to overnight for the filling to set completely.
Growing up in a French family, Thanksgiving was not a big part of our culture, but because we were raised here and we were surrounded by all of these wonderful Thanksgiving traditions, we couldn't help ourselves. Cooking, getting together with family, we just love all of those elements, and so we incorporated Thanksgiving into our yearly tradition. And all the recipes that I've grown up with that we cook at home are very traditional American recipes, but they have a little bit of a French twist thrown in. Not only are the recipes healthy and delicious, but they're exactly what you're looking for, and they're super easy to make.
Which brings us to our second pie, which is a pumpkin ice cream pie. And I have this awesome Samoa's ice cream in my freezer still I'm going to use. I'm going to use about a 1/2 cup of ice cream. And you can use vanilla, chocolate, you can use any flavor that you really love that would go well with our pumpkin puree. We'll add a 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree to our mixture, and working pretty quickly so that the ice cream doesn't melt completely. But we do want it to be soft so it mixes easily. We'll add a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and nutmeg each, and we'll put our paddle attachment and we'll go ahead and mix this on a medium speed until all of the ingredients are completely combined. What I love about this Samoa's ice cream is that it has caramel and chocolate chunks and a little bit of coconut too, so the flavors just mix together super well. I love them. If you don't care for it, definitely choose the ice cream you love best. So our cream is all ready to go into our prepared pie crusts. They are the same graham cracker crust that we use for our cheesecake filling. This recipe will make easily 4 pies. And again, you can make 1 large pie, or you can double it up to make more mini pies, however many guests you have. We'll smooth out our cream filling so it's nice and even in our pie crusts, and we'll pop this into our freezer for at least 2 hours or up to overnight until the filling is completely set.
So I hope you have enjoyed our no-bake pumpkin pie and our no-bake pumpkin cheesecake recipes that I've showed you today, and hopefully you'll pick one or maybe do both. But they're super easy to do, and don't forget, don't stress out. Thanksgiving is all about getting together with your family, having a good time, and enjoying some really great food. So I'll see you next time for our next Thanksgiving recipe on the French Girls Guide to Food. À votre santé, and happy Thanksgiving.